And last but not least, Michael Lait.
Thanks for coming. I'm a sixth-year PhD candidate in sociology, and my project was with the Ottawa Eco Talent Network, and I was a Suffice-funded research assistant. So I'm pretty sure everyone here is familiar with Suffice, but I'll tell you a little bit about OETN. What they are is basically a mediator between the university and community. So the idea is that there are a pool of advisors with various backgrounds, urban planners, conservationists, and so on, who are experts in their field, often retired professionals. And so they work with students in basically for community projects. So the community comes to them with a project, they assign an advisor who then works with graduate students or undergraduate students on the project for the client, who is the community. So I, as a Suffice-funded research assistant, worked with them for almost 2 years, and during that time I helped them with the production of their business case. So I worked with Norman Moyer, who's a president of a strategic consulting firm. And then once we had the business case ready, I worked closely also with the board of directors. We then applied for a grant from the Ontario Trillium Foundation, and our first try was actually unsuccessful, so we tried again, and we won the grant for 3 years funding to basically help the Ottawa Eco Talent Network move from its pilot phase to full implementation. So once with the grant, then they could hire an executive director in Jason Garlow, who's with us today. And basically, while we were waiting around for the results of the grant application, I also helped with the preparation of a report on campus community partnerships, sort of like models and frameworks, best practices, common obstacles, and so on, for them so that they could develop relationships with the post-secondary sector. And so if you have any questions or want to see my outputs, I'd be happy to share them with you. You can email me at michaela@carleton.ca, or if you have questions about the Ottawa Eco Talent Network, please talk to Jason. He's with Hidden Harvest as well. So thank you very much.
That's it for our student presenters. Thank you all, to all the students that presented. Amazing projects that are going on.
Thank you, Danette. Yes, I think we need another round of applause. I'm really inspired by it. I just want to make a quick plug because Michael mentioned it. There is a newsletter circulating about Suffice, and it has Michael and Trish Balamingi and Jason Garlow on the front cover. And actually, if you go to the Carleton homepage today, I believe it's still got an in-depth article about that story as well as part of this event. It's the main banner on Carleton. So thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you again at this microphone at 11:45.